Hey y'all, and welcome back to the No Cape, No Star World Winter Tournament here at SpeedGaming. I'm Wade Carrick, and with me is Marcy August.
Hello.
And this is going to be our inaugural race for the tournament. I'm pretty stoked about this.
Yeah, I'm excited to also get to do this with you. Super Mario World's fun.
Yeah, and this speedrun's really good, because whenever you take away the cape and the runners have to rely on their platforming skills, like, some really intense stuff's going to happen today.
Oh, definitely. So many levels you just fly over, so actually getting a chance to see what the level looks like is a little bit unusual for a platformer.
That's true. That's a big issue lots of people have with just the normal No Star World, is it just involves so much cape flying over the levels. And the levels that these guys are going to be running through are like some of the hardest, actually, so it's going to be pretty intense.
I'm a bit familiar with the route, though. I will say that I'm more of a Kaizo player. Vanilla isn't something I'm super familiar with, and so I'm here to react alongside you and just be like, wait, you can do that?
Looked like Liam went for the 361, but they're both going to nail a 360 for that.
Nice. I think a lot of this run is really just going to come down to the P-speed management through most of these levels.
Oh, absolutely. When it comes to no cape, I mean, that's all that really matters.
And it's crazy how different, or how much the times can grow apart if one runner loses speed for, even a few moments. The other runner can just get such a lead over the other one.
Oh yeah, or even on a level like this where they can keep P-speed the entire time and they can look exactly the same, but they could finish on two different timers. By using those brown wooden platforms, Mario is able to get a 259 on the timer, which hopefully you'll see
wow.
from there we go.
Yep.
Nice job.
Nice
and
job,
if you
Rose.
miss them even just a little bit, you'll get a 258, even though it'll look almost exactly the same. Let's see if anyone's got the shell jump in them today. I think Thug will go for it. I don't know if Liam will. But coming up right here.
I've pulled off that midair. Oh, sorry. I've pulled off that midair like once or twice before. It's not an easy midair at all.
No, not at all. And of course, Thug went for it. You lose a little bit of time going for it, but I mean, in the context of what, like a 37-minute run, it's nothing.
Yeah. They're tied up right now as well. I wonder how long that's going to last.
Hopefully we should see this tie-up last all the way until about DP3 in the Donut Plains. But, I mean, anything could happen. Even in Iggy's Castle here, they could separate. I know Thug usually has a really good Iggy's Castle. Yeah, he's already separating right now.
Yeah, using your jumps to get a little bit more speed on those nets it saves just like a second or two here and there, but it does add up.
Oh, absolutely. And especially in a place like Iggy's Castle where you gotta rely on some good re-grabs because it's got a low ceiling. You can't really take advantage of normal jumps all that well.
Any reason you think Thug chose to dish the mushroom right there, or is that just for swag?
Yeah, he's just showing off.
Oh, that was a really good biggie fight, my gosh.
Yep, 241 from Thug, which is just about what you want to see from someone at that level. 238 from Liam. He definitely could have used a little more work on the cages in room 1. But 241, that's fantastic. Can't complain about that.
What's the best possible time you can get on this level without tassing it?
I mean, there's 242s to do that. You can get under the ball, like jump under the fireball instead of waiting at the fences, or you can throw out the P-switch into the lava and jump on it the last frame it's available.
Oh, wow.
And then make it to the other side.
That sounds like the kind of risk not really worth taking in a race setting.
Yeah, definitely not. So 241 is about what you want to see.
Yeah.
Alright, now going through Donut Plains 1, you're going to see both of them pick up a Yoshi here pretty soon. It's going to help them get up to the key exit. They're going to just ditch him right there and get on out.
Nice. From both runners, too. I've never tried to pull that off before. I had no idea that was a strat.
Hey, if Yoshi's there, you gotta use him for something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now this level with Cape is honestly really fun. I like how tight the maneuvering is at the last of it, the dry room and everything. Like this is a really fun level with Cape. But without Cape, I mean, it really is kind of a drag. You're just swimming through.
And on top of that, Cape just has, I think, a lot more coverage than the Fire Flower has in general as well, so it's just going to be a bit safer to use it versus having to time your fireballs to make sure you hit the fish.
That's true, you're spitting those fireballs out really close to the fish. 241, really good from Thug there.
Nice.
Oof, that was a close fireball, Liam. But got a 235, Thug's going to be pulling ahead just a little further now.
Yeah, this must be the difference between the runners that are, you know, really more advanced in these runs versus people that may not have quite as many, you know, advanced strats under their belt at this point.
Oh yeah, and when Thug wants to grind out a category, like, he will go crazy on it. So I'm sure we'll see his PB just start melting.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, you'll notice that bounce off that boo up into the door. They actually need to keep their speed to keep the camera following Mario up.
Interesting. If so if they don't have the camera follow them up, are they still able to enter the door? They just can't see where it is.
Yeah, you can't see where it is. You can guess, but
That's
yeah,
fair.
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be real hard. I think we're gonna see that a lot in this tournament.
Oh, I bet. Ooh, this level, I've heard a lot about this one.
This is the infamous level. The Donut Plains 3. We're gonna see a lot of deaths in this level throughout the upcoming months.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, you gotta be on your game if you want to do this. You'll notice Liam's taking that small strat there in the front while Thug's taking fire the whole way through.
Fire seems really risky in this just because one mistimed re-grab of the run button, you could be burning those Koopas right as you're about to jump on them.
Yeah, there's definitely pros and cons to every strat in this. That's what makes No Cape so hard, is you really got to kind of pick and choose, especially in a race context where sometimes you want to play it a little safer than other times depending on the context. And...
Oh, wow.
Very nice Thug. Ooh, that was nice.
That was quite the move right there. Oh my goodness.
Typically, you'll see people just either throw it up like Liam did or jump up onto the raft with the Hammer Bros and hit them with the shell. But to get that bounce off the shell like that, that's pretty slick.
That was really smooth, yeah.
And watch him toss this Yoshi. Oh,
nice.
Got it. It's always so sketchy to watch.
Oh. Looks like Liam going for the same thing as well.
Oh man, that Goomba was coming for him.
Ooh, got it.
That's scary late dismount.
Mm-hmm.
Now Thug had to be careful actually jumping up those stairs. You can just clip through them. And you just
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, corners in this game are very well programmed. I mean,
Yeah,
look
I
at
think there's
Palace.
definitely some people in chat who could tell you about clipping in that staircase and dying. Got a nice bounce there. Not gonna miss a cycle on that. I just needs to get it up to the top.
Nice.
Yeah, Thug's looking pretty good.
I think the only mistakes that I've seen from Thug so far have just been missing the door entries a few times, but, you know, he didn't enter a door the first time anyways.
Doors. Gross.
Almost as bad as vertical pipes.
Alright, so Thug got out of there with the 8:43 whistle. Looks like Liam got out of there roughly about 9 minutes. So give him roughly a 17-second difference right now. There's a hell of a lot of run to be left, so that's saying nothing just yet. That's the hard part about this run, is like, usually there's like a real spike in difficulty in a lot of different games and categories, and then it kind of, the race is decided and you can kind of coast to the finish. There's choke points throughout the entire run.
Oh yeah, especially with the level of optimization that we see now with Super Mario World vanilla runs. Just going for certain strats in any level could, you know, save a few seconds or lose them tens of seconds. Nice key throw.
Yeah, you'll see lots of people doing their races like they're going for PB grinds. They'll go for insane strats that they've got no business trying out.
Bye, Yoshi.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, gets through the red Koopas.
Got clean through there. That's always real scary. And then right after that, those green beans can just despawn. So that's always a little hectic part
really?
too. Oh! Liam lost his Yoshi there. He's got to get back up.
Liam also making it through those red Koopalings there. Oh my gosh, this whole run really is a reset point.
Alright, now Thug's got to do some cool platforming here with the Yosh. I feel like some of these levels were just like made for P-speed and speed running. Like they're so well designed to just go full clip and just jump into whatever.
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like that was definitely a consideration when this game was being made. Just like the enemy placement in certain levels just feel like they're made for, you know, full speed jumps, you know, right after midways, for instance.
It just feels too... Yeah, you'll find lots of levels are just like somehow easier the faster you go.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, 258 on Liam's side. I see that. Alright, looks like Doug's finishing up with the Dolphins. Liam's got a little bit left to mess with them.
I find it strange that for whatever reason they removed the ability to eat the dolphins in the American release.
I guess some angry moms complained about something. And there's very
little
few
Timmy.
things change. Like the differences between the Japanese and the US versions, like almost every difference is just mind-boggling. Like they're so minuscule and just doesn't really matter in the giant context of anything.
Any other ones specifically come to mind to you?
Yeah, in Vanilla Dome 1, there's just a random cape in one of those. There's like 100 turn blocks in one section. And in the US version, just one random one that you would never find on your own has a cape in it. And that's, yeah, it's just little things like that.
You're telling me as a kid you didn't hit every turn block you saw?
I mean, how else do I know about the cape, you know?
Yeah, that's true. They didn't call Nintendo Power.
I was the weird kid who played a lot of Mario. Now I'm just the weird adult who plays a lot of Mario.
Some things never change, you know? And that's maybe for the best.
That's a great Reznor kill there from Thug. This could be pretty dicey. Let's see how Liam's gonna do through his. Took it a bit slower, but you know, I mean, that was still a good Reznor.
That was a solid fireball dodge as well right at the start.
Those guys can be so sketchy. Oh man, it has been a year since our No Star World tournament. So it's been a year since you guys have been able to see Butter Bridge 1 twice on the same screen. Oh my goodness. I think this is incredible. I'm gonna be honest with you. My heart rate's rising.
I'm gonna eat some food while we watch this. I'm hungry. I got a burrito right here.
You got plenty of time for like a 3-course plus, you know. We'll be here a while.
I have 3 burritos right here, so yeah, we can be here.
I think Butter Bridge 1 is absolutely a perfection in level design, scientifically maxed out in the amount of fun one can have.
I think my favorite part of this is how everybody gets almost the exact same time every time they run it. It's just, the runners are all that good.
Yeah, I mean, it's it's hard to be bad at this. But someone could die. People tend to get bored and they get complacent, and that leads to deaths all the time.
Maybe they just want to see more of this glorious level.
That's my theory. 'Cause, I mean, you see it once, you just want to see it again.
Mm-hmm. Whatever level
Has a chance here. Just jump off the platform and die, man. Oh, no. Alright. I guess if you want to finish the level, it's fine.
That's fine.
It almost makes it sketchier that they don't have cape in this level in Butterbridge 1, because whenever they get bored and mess around, they don't have the cape to kind of float back to safety. So something to take note here. Thug has a Yoshi, and watch how easy this level's gonna be for him. He's gonna get a couple eats in, grab a blue shell, and just take off. Liam does not have a Yoshi, and this might be interesting.
I figured there wouldn't be a lot of flight in this run, and I'm sorely mistaken.
There are no flight categories that are disgusting, and no one runs them.
Yeah, it sounds pretty. Oof.
Lost the flower.
Bad regrab.
Ooh, missed the midway to get big. It didn't look like a purposeful dodge, to be honest, but it is getting him through. Oh my goodness.
I'm clenching right now. This is sketchy. There we go.
All right, he
Clutched it out.
Oh, thank God. I told you, stick someone in that level without a Yoshi and just watch him sweat. Alright, Thug got through the first 2 rooms of Ludwig, sight unseen. Was too busy freaking out at Liam's side.
Oh my
Got
god.
the flower.
Those jump strats, too hot.
Yeah, you gotta be real fast in those fences. It's pretty insane. Let's see if Liam can make it under all these fireballs here. Nice, no sweat.
Solid movement. I've always left a little, oh no! Taking the first death of the run.
Oh no!
I didn't see what hit him.
Man, that's gonna be a long one too. This castle takes quite a while. You got 3 rooms, and 3 rooms that just aren't the easiest.
Yeah, Liam's gonna have a hard time catching up to Thug, especially given how well Thug's been playing so far.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty great, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, especially given the strats that he's gone for.
I was just thinking if he's feeling high on his horse enough to go for wings right now, but I think that might be a little ambitious.
No,
Yeah, he's
no
just gonna go ahead and exit the level.
Ooh.
There you go. You do not get rid of that Yoshi boy.
Nice save as well, using that shell again. Is he gonna go for the mid-air hit? Nice!
Nice.
Good backup strat.
Got that cycle skip. Very unfortunate death, but I mean, I guess you made the best of what you got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
let's see if he's gonna hit it.
With this Yoshi clip, he's gonna try to remount Yoshi right when he hits the corner and just get right in there first try.
That only works something like 75% of the time as well, so there's always that little fingers crossed moment.
Yeah, it's really upsetting whenever you get kicked out and you knew you did everything right. You'll notice they do a little thing at the beginning where they actually alter Yoshi's sub-pixel value, and that's kind of what giving you the percentage for success. So they'll like alter his subpixel real quick and then go for the clip. But yeah, even if you got a great subpixel, sometimes it just doesn't happen.
And when you say the alter your subpixel, you mean the little bonk that you do with the Yoshi before doing the actual dismount, right?
So it depends on which bonk. There's one right before the dismount, and that's just kind of to time up your mount, right?
Yeah, I mean the one right before you get to that point.
Yeah, the one right before that, where you'll see lots of people either bonk the ceiling or they'll run into a fish and remount real quick. It just kind of gives you a better subpixel on Yoshi to put you through the wall easier. Oh my goodness, Liam.
Oh no.
I mean, he grabbed a cape, he had to take a death, but he lost to
Yeah.
Yoshi, so he also kind of had to take a death.
Yeah, that's a rough one.
You need... Oh, man.
Hits are very
Can't tell if he
difficult
wants to
enemy.
finish the level and go back for a Yoshi, or just go back for a Yoshi now. Because it'll be hard times if he goes through FOI too without a Yoshi to clip. Alright, Thug's gonna be riding the bus.
Given they have 2 flowers, I'm guessing they're probably gonna go for the damage strat.
I would hope so. But I mean, you know, that's gonna give him the biggest chance of success. Gets Roy a little faster. I mean, I've seen lots of people have 2 flowers and go for the hit, and they just don't grab the flower for whatever reason.
Yeah. Let's see what Liam's gonna do, if he's gonna go back to the level to get a Yashi or just move on.
Yeah, I mean, he would definitely be shooting himself in the foot if he didn't go back. Smart choice.
Nice grab from Thug, the fire flower.
Yeah, able to get that jump at the last second before iframes. Look at how much is despawned right there.
Oh my gosh.
It's going so fast, half the level's not showing up now. Just 2 fireballs and a jump. Boy's out.
I wish I knew that as a kid. I had no idea it was that simple to kill these bosses.
Right? I would spend so long on these bosses. Those walls would close in.
Liam getting the Yoshi clip as well. Nice.
Yep, he's definitely looking better. And Thug's only just now leaving Roy. There's still a lot of race left to be had.
Little tense there with Liam, almost looking like he was about to clip up out of the floor, but managed to get the throw block without doing that.
Oh man, it's the worst when that happens. When you go back into the level.
That's like a what? At least a minute time loss right there.
Oh yeah, I mean depending on how good you do the level, but no one practices this level without the clip.
Why would you? The clip is the best part of the level.
Yeah, there's no reason to go through the rest.
I don't even remember what the rest looks like.
Thug's going through a really cool level. This is a really fun level, no cape, but it can be pretty hard for a lot of people, so...
Ooh, gets the chuck bounce.
Let's just tight jump right there. Oh, nice. Alright. Not bad at all.
11. So you cannot have a cape at all on you, Miss Metroid. You, we actually saw Liam earlier got a cape and had to take a death because of it.
Yep, while there are no flight categories, which would be similar to what you're describing, you cannot even so much as look at a cape in the... Alright, you can look at the cape, but you can't...
No, you're forced to close your eyes every time a cape comes on screen.
Alright, Doug's doing a great job staying behind that fishing booth. Not getting
Alright.
the suicide door.
Suicide door, nice.
Why? You're already ahead. You don't need that.
I think they're going for nice. Good boo bounce.
Man, Doug is just a straight murderer today.
Oh my gosh, they are flexing. You know, for the longest time on this Chocolate Island level, I thought which exit you get was actually dependent on how long you took to get through the first section. And I think it's actually, the timing is based off of more of the second section than the first.
Yeah, in this second room he's in, if the timer's over 250, he's gonna get to where he wants. If it's under 250, he'll get the regular exit.
And it looks like Liam took a fortunate death right after the damage moves part.
After the bus? That's a long bus ride back, man.
That is a long bus ride back, plus a long bus ride that they usually skip.
Nice being safe with that, Chuck. You don't want to leave your life up to RNG.
Those footballs cutting through the corners just freaks me out. This is not how they work. That's not how they should work.
Yeah, those footballs are the absolute worst.
Oh, those swag strats with the spin jumping. That is wild.
Yeah, Thug's just having a beautiful room 2 right there.
You know what Thug's PB is off the top of your head?
I had it right in front of me. It's a 35-22, which is a really good PB.
Wonder how close he's about to be today then.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be having a great run compared to the rest of his stuff right now. I know from... He's got a... I think his last split showed he was up by like 10 seconds or so.
Oh, nice.
But, you know, he still has Windy, he still has Vob. 10 seconds. Who knows if his PB includes Sandbar or not?
Yeah, really. I wonder if we'll be seeing either of these runners going for Sandbar today. Now here's Wendy's Castle. I saw both of these runners earlier practicing it. Oh, is that...
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
that's
yes.
Good.
Yes, the damage strat to get through the crusher there. I forgot about that for a bit. I hate this
Crusher
castle.
skip.
Yeah.
It's really intense.
This castle
when it's
is,
done right.
Yeah. It has killed more than I want to talk about 96 exit deathless runs of mine. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, this will rack him up for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna be going through this windy fight. Liam's all the way back at Chocolate Island 1 right now. So Thug's got about a whole world left on him right now. Ooh, that jump's gonna be... Oh my goodness. I thought he was gonna run out of iframes and hit that little dino, but he pulled it off.
Yeah, using the spring to get an extra mushroom right at the end is a smart move, especially since I've been having a hard time with having the power-ups.
Yeah, and when Ghost House is next, like, you're gonna want a mushroom.
Yeah, exactly. Wonder if he's gonna try to go for the Boo line skip as well. I never remember the name of them.
Yeah, that little damage boost up to the door. I mean, that's kind of what you want. That's a somewhat standard strat, but if he can keep the mushroom through this first room is what's gonna make the difference.
He is flirting with that fire right now.
Yep, not going for the suicide door. He's gonna go ahead and take the roundabout.
Yeah, that's the smart move.
Nice damage boost. Get on up there. So Thug's swimming through, sucking ghost ship right now. What he's trying to do is basically not take damage or lose any time right now. Because if he can swim through as fast as he can, he's going to be able to keep this boo cloud on the screen while these boo rings are trying to despawn at the end of the room. Did a little turnaround. I'm confused as to why that is, but he at least got the single despawn I can see. I'm sure the second one's there. Yeah, the second one's still there.
If I had to take a guess, what he was trying to do was just make sure that he had the right cycle for the boo cloud so that it lasts a little bit longer coming up to the first boo ring. Like, my favorite thing about those boo clouds as well is if you're able to outrun them fast enough, any of the boos that actually spawn off screen don't actually have a hitbox, so you can just run right through them.
Yeah, it's pretty much just the ones around you that hurt you, and once you get past those, you can just kind of do whatever. Orb.
orb. I need
GG's on grabbing the first orb of the tournament, bro.
Yeah, really. I need to get my hands on whatever voice modulator Dode has.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
That was the
Why did
sketchiest.
he go for that? Oh my.
I've seen something similar to that happen a lot, but man, it looked like he went through the chuck in that one.
That was sketchy to say the least.
He's doing a good job avoiding these moles so far. I mean, this level's just so sketchy to begin with.
God, he's making it look easy.
He is a madman. I hope he PBs this run. What a way to start the tournament.
I know, right? And let's see, what was it? 3250 is his PB?
34.
3450?
Or sorry, 3522.
3522. I had it totally backwards. 3522 at this point. I think that's likely, especially as a good Bowser fight.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next room here.
We'll see.
You're gonna grab that midway to get big, and now it's sandbar time. Oh, all y'all cross your fingers.
I really hope it goes for sandbar. It looks like it.
I mean, you got to. When you're this far ahead, a death doesn't matter. Go for it, dude. He slid out. With a slide out like that, you can tell from the way he's jumping around, he did go for it and just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Those are not happy jumps.
Still, getting the slide at least is still better than the alternative.
Thank God, yeah. Thank God you at least got the slide out.
What is it, like a 1 frame jump that you have to get to clip into the sandbar there?
It could be anywhere from 2 to 4, depending on your Y subpixel.
Gotcha. Looks like Liam coming on to Wendy now. Nice top entry.
Let's see if Thug gets this orange jump right here. There's a 60% chance he gets up there, and he did.
Yeah, that's dependent on, I think, your speed oscillation, right?
Yeah, how many blocks high you can jump is your speed divided by 8. So
oh, gotcha.
You oscillate from 47 to 49. There's a 40% chance you're on 47 and don't get it. But if you're on a 49 or 48, you do get 6 blocks high. One of the small little quirks that makes this game interesting.
Yeah, really.
Something as simple as a jump is RNG.
Yeah, no, I totally agree on that. Just jumping in this game is just so nuanced. It doesn't look like it at first, but just the entire concept of regrabs and how varied every single jump can be, it blows my mind. Oh my gosh, that fireball.
Oh, that was hot.
Yeah.
Good boy.
I think his hat got burnt a little bit there. Right. Thug is on emulator as well, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, he does some crazy work with that input delay.
That is... Wow, that's wild. Somebody has to get this man an SNES.
And he is still about 6 seconds ahead of PB right now.
Nice. Ooh, is that an intentional damage boost right there?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
okay.
It's just kind of a wash. You can jump through them, you can jump on them.
Fair enough. So recently, I don't know if you knew, but I beat Super Mario World, I don't know how many exits was, but I beat it without pressing left once. I found an interesting strat. Yeah, for this level, turns out if you get knocked to the very left of the screen during the 3rd phase, you can just sit there, crouched with your cape, and you won't get hit. You can just jump on the Mecha Koopas that come, and it's basically free.
Yep, it's a nice little hidey hole.
Yeah, it made this boss a lot more bearable. Ideally, you can get a 3507. Let's see how close he gets to that.
And orb for Liam.
Orb!
GG's on the 2nd orb of the turn. Alright, so Thug's gonna go for ball skip here. So what he's doing is he's laying out that Mecha Koopa like roadkill. It's gonna come back alive and come at him. And about that moment, Bowser's gonna throw his first ball. And that lines him up perfectly to get hit. Right. He was gonna throw a second ball. That's gonna skip that entirely. So now when he goes back in his car, it's Mecha Koopas.
I'm really hoping here.
Ooh.
Oh!
He missed an up input.
No. That's gonna give him, I think, 3 extra cycles on the next phase as well, but... Or 3 extra bounces, rather, but...
Yeah, it does cut out that little bounce skip that you can throw in. I mean, you know, that's not the biggest time save, and it's, you know, clear he's already doing quite well.
Come on.
Man, I hope that doesn't upset his PB chances.
I'm so tense right now.
Here he is on his last 2 hits. You guys get those GGs ready for him. Woo!
Woo! GG!
GG to Thug. Oh my goodness.
That is a PB to start off the marathon.
No.
Or the tournament.
He missed his PB by a 1/10 of a second.
Wait, what? I thought he had a 35-22.
I guess he's had other PBs since he last updated.
No, that's
Man,
so close.
I mean, what a run though at 35-17. That's incredible.
I low-key wonder, because he actually, important to note, he started his timer on -2. I don't know if he had it -2.2, so.
Oh, I'm sure he does. He just doesn't display milliseconds.
No, that's fair. Yeah, but...
Yeah, maybe he can retime for a PB. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. It might be worth it, honestly, considering you're that close as well. Either way, absolutely great run from Thug. The strats that he chose to go for just... Whew! I had me on the edge of my seat the whole time. Oh, no! Oh, that unfortunate crush from Liam.
Oh, he just got crushed.
I think if you just go a little bit too fast trying to get onto that sandbar right before the pipe, you can get yourself crushed. And it looks like Thug is coming for revenge on that sandbar right now.
He is. Coming in hopping mad. He's blaming his loss of a PB on this right now.
And he gets it!
You know how mad he is right now?
Oh my gosh. He's practicing right now.
Oh, man. 2 out of 3 times.
The poor guy.
That's definitely a kick yourself moment, but hey, I mean, a win's a win, right?
Mm-hmm. A win is a win.
Oh, well, maybe next race, bud.
You know, speaking of next race as well, just in about 3 or so hours, we're going to be having our second race of the tournament with RCAL Arc. I don't know how to pronounce the first name. And Storster, which looks like I'll probably be commentating that one alone. So that should be a good time, too.
That should really be a good one. Ricky is... I don't know how to pronounce his name that he goes by either, but...
Okay.
I just call him Ricky. And
I'll call him Ricky, too.
He's been newer and like just coming in hot from the get-go.
Yeah. And
Storster's a long time runner. He's been around for years. And so like it actually is a good matchup.
Yeah, I know Storster. We interact somewhat frequently, but I talked with Ricky the other day, and he's like, what? He's 60th place in the leaderboards for the 2 things that he runs, if I remember correctly. I don't remember which runs, but 60th place if he's a new player as well. That is no joke.
Yeah, not at all. Like this whole tournament's pretty stacked. There's a lot of newcomers that are coming in and like trying to get interested in the game and things like that, which is amazing, but it's also kind of stacked to the gills with some top end players.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, who else do we have in this? We have Dots Are Cool, Brams, Mario, Seathorn. I got a lot of cool folks in this.
Oh yeah, I mean, even today, you got Storcer, like you said. We got Shady as well.
Storster, yeah.
That's gonna be great. I mean, almost every race has someone that you want to watch play. So I hate tournament season because I get nothing done. I just watch all these.
Yeah, no, I have class in half an hour, so that'll be great. I won't be late, of course, but
No, of course not.
no, of course not. It's piano. Like, pianos won't go anywhere.
All right, looks like Liam took another death.
There we go.
Yeah, this fort's super hard, no cape. Like, you really gotta be on the ball.
I mean, to constantly jump between those skewers as well to keep your P speed up. It's just, just like that.
These crushers it's what happens with them crushers.
Those hitboxes are not nice.
All right, it looks like Liam just called forfeit in the race room.
That's a shame. Good job from him though, getting this far as well with his time.
Hey.
Hey, Liam.
Hey, what's
up? Is Thug around? Jeez.
Nope, he's I think he's gonna be interviewing with the other channel.
Yeah, no worries. So, okay. Yeah, thank you for commentating this race. That was a race.
Hey, I mean, it's always good to see these tourney races, right? You got to be in the inaugural race, the first race of 2020.
Yeah, it was really good. Like, I was not expecting, like, absolutely anything from this race, but, like, I had a lot of fun, and it was some good practice, and Thug is a really, really great opponent, so I'm, like, really happy that I was able to be a part of it, so I'm really happy with the outcome of the race no matter what.
Yeah, don't worry, you are definitely better than I could have ever done on this. GG for that.
Thank you.
Yeah, Doug is a scary opponent, what we were saying earlier. Like, when he gets his mind into a category, he goes pretty ham on it.
Oh, yeah, he is a very scary opponent for sure.
Thug did some things that made me question if he knew he was racing. Just because of the strats.
What did he do? I wasn't watching while I was doing it. I was reading chat a little bit, but I wasn't watching the actual race.
He went for everything. He lost people
everything
by a second.
Oh my god, are you serious?
35,
so basically
17.
the best. Damn, that is a good time.
Yeah, it was an unreal run. It was absolutely incredible.
Did he get sandbar? Because I saw him.
Nope.
He didn't get sandbar. Oh.
He's still practicing it. He's so upset.
That would have made the PB for him, right? Damn.
Oh, absolutely.
That is awful.
That would have killed his PB for sure.
Yeah,
but,
no.
You know, that's the no star
man.
life. That's sandbar.
Did he get wings in FOI 1?
No, that was the only thing he didn't go for was wings.
Oh man, okay. Well, I gotta rewatch that VOD. I'm excited now.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Yeah, for the first.
And listen, you got 2 more people in your group you got to be going up against as well. You got TNT and Venom play coming up in your future. You got any thoughts on this?
Well, I don't really know Venom play, to be honest. I follow TNT on Twitter. He seems like a really cool dude. I know he was in the 96 race, this GDQ, and I'm like, oh boy. That is another formidable opponent.
TNT is another really good dude. He comes out for tournaments pretty much and just really good. I'll say that.
Yeah, I'm excited to race against him. Yeah, he seems really cool actually. Like I'm not too worried about winning, to be honest. I just want this race to be about, like, this tourney to be about, like, meeting new people and just chilling. So I'm excited to race.
That's the best attitude to have for this, honestly.
Honestly, like I learned this category about 2-3 months ago maybe, and then immediately after I learned it, the tourney was announced. So I was like, well, I gotta do it now. So here I am.
You gotta. And also tournaments are just awesome.
Tournaments are cool, yeah. Mm.
Any chance you know when your next race is gonna be, Liam?
I would have no clue because I'm in Australia. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. I got up at 5:30 for this. But I'm gonna text TNT and Venom and I'll see when it is. And honestly, I think I'll probably just have to work around their schedule because Australia is the pit
Yeah.
time zone.
Y'all kind of get the short end of the stick along with
Oh, yeah,
Japan.
for
It's
sure.
always like
Yeah.
4 a.m. races, 5 a.m. races for us, or 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for y'all.
Exactly, yeah. It's not that bad. Like 6 is fine. I get up around then most days, if not like anyway. So getting up a little bit earlier, especially to race, is totally fine by me. And I don't have an agenda after 12 p.m. today, so I'm going back to sleep.
That
Good
sounds
idea.
like a good day.
Yeah,
Some SMW and take a nap.
yeah, that's how it is.
All right. Well, I'm thinking I might even do the same here.
What time's
you
it
got
for you?
anything for us?
No, just that, make sure to stop by on 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next upcoming
Oh yeah,
No
that's
Star World race featuring RC Alert, Ricky,
and
and Storster. Yep.
Yep, you can check that one out on SpeedGaming 5. At that same time, you could also watch Supervan versus Shady Force on SpeedGaming 3. Or you could have
Ooh.
both races up on 2 different screens and be balling out, you know?
I kind of want to watch that one as well, but I kind of feel like I should pay attention to the race that I'm commentating. Superbet's a cool dude, so both of these races are going to be a good time, so.
That sounds cool. I'm gonna bring up both of them. Both great races.
Yep, so I think that's it then. So, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for the race. Thanks for commentating, you guys.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah,
for...
man, thanks for coming out and doing the race.
No worries. Cool.
I think that concludes our first race of the year.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
really.
I'm stoked. We got a lot more matches coming up, so definitely make sure to follow this channel, turn on the notifications so you know whenever we're racing. Check out the bracket, the schedule, follow your favorite runners, so on and so forth.
Yeah, so y'all have a good night and take care of yourselves.